Ask for the truth on behalf of Shannon Bernier concerning relationship issues and if there's any chance of a reconciliation. What's going on? I ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just got the that like so, and then just neaten it up a bit, make it ship-shape and Bristol fashion, and we'll just place the cards down and move them to the side there. Let's see what's been going on for you there, Shannon, concerning this. Always those relationship questions and reconciliations coming up again. I don't know if the summer's gone bad, I don't know what's happened, but certainly we'll pull out the first card and just place it neatly there for you. And this is going to be in a spread. The second card goes, of course, next to it there, and then finally the third card. And in the spread, in this case, it's a past, present, future spread. So the meaning of each card, or the interpretation of each card, is relevant to the position in the spread, isn't it? So, for example, the first position is the recent past influence. The next one is the present influence, and then finally the immediate future influence. I would say the recent past and the immediate future are about a moon phases behind and in front there, respectively. Let's pull out the first card that was dealt, of course, which is the vibration that represents your recent past in this relationship situation, in this question that you've asked. Because when you ask a question, it means can you get guidance from it, of course, and that's how you can get guidance, because of asking this particular question about this relationship. You have the dagger in the recent past, and that just indicates that literally just recently danger and conflict lay in wait for you. Maybe there's been a lot of arguments. I just get a funny feeling as though this is an argumentative, I don't know about a violent relationship, certainly if it is, then you're not doing yourself any favours, but it's more of a verbal thing, isn't it? Verbal sort of psychological type of thing, where it's led to arguments right now, or just recently, over the past month or so, arguments, and something dangerous has occurred. And maybe it's just best that we all step aside, as you would say, and step apart as well, and just to take a breather. But what's happening now? Has that been for the better or for the worst? What sort of danger was there just recently? Well, it's led the golem. The energy of the golem indicates that a close friend will be acting on your behalf in some way, shape or form. Maybe somebody who can put in a good word for you, or somebody who maybe have a word with whoever it is that you were in dispute with, of course. Will you and him get back together again? What is the chances, or what are the chances of that occurring, Shannon, when you are, I suppose, realistic about it? Let's just see what the next card reveals, to see what realistically Spirit has to offer. In this particular case, we just slowly reveal its energy, not to disturb it. You've got the Queen, love and prosperity on the horizon for you. Is this love and prosperity with this close friend who's tried to help you out? I've got a funny feeling as though there's somebody there trying to assist you, a close friend, and it might just be that close friend that you end up in love with between now and this time next month, as opposed to the one that you've been arguing with and disputing with. If, of course, the one that you have been arguing with is that close friend, then I don't know. Sometimes you do have to say I don't know. There is an I don't know, although there isn't an I don't know card. You can sometimes say I don't know, but to hazard a guess, or to take an educated guess, given the energy of the dagger just recently, bringing that danger and conflict in from the recent past, I would assume that this close friend is not the person who you were having a bit of a dangerous interaction with just recently. And I do feel as though there is a reconciliation of sorts, but not a reconciliation in that way. You're getting in with somebody else, maybe to try and replace the good that you saw in the other one. But can you really get a replacement? I'm going to pull another card out because I feel as though there might be something here that's unsaid. It looks promising, of course, but is replacement always the right answer? Not really from a pragmatic point of view, but nevertheless, the green man indicating that the forces of nature are on your side. You've got age on your side, you've got your health, and of course, maybe, just maybe, it's time for a fresh start, isn't it? I think you know that. I think we all know that. I think we can put the conflicts behind us and we can say goodbye to the danger. And this close friend, I suppose you shouldn't mix business with pleasure in that sort of metaphoric way of saying it. But nevertheless, I do feel this love and prosperity that's coming in the next month up to around about the end of the year, Christmas time, will do your health good. Not just your physical health, of course. Your mental health will benefit from that as well. A fresh start. Change is as good as a rest, isn't it, Shannon? So with that, these cards have spoken.